am here today to show you a little bit about how you might decide to finish some of our really cute embroidery kits. So I stitched this one up. It's the giraffe, and it looks like this when it's all stitched up. What I did then afterwards, I flipped it over and I traced some circles on here. So I used just a regular pencil and traced around the inside of the hoop that I used. And then because it was helpful to me and I have a really big hoop, I traced around it again so that I would have a cutting line. You could use a dinner plate or any other big circle, or you could even actually skip that step. And then what I have done off camera here, which is in the finishing guide that comes with the kit, I used some old spare embroidery floss that I divided in half, so I used 3 strands, and I've run a really big running stitch all the way around in between these 2 circles, and I'm going to use that to kind of tame all these edges. And then the other thing I have is I have some craft felt that I've cut out one circle that's the inside of the embroidery hoop, and I've traced another that's the same size. And then the last thing I did, because I thought it was fun and festive and because it will help our embroidery hoop stay tight longer, I found this decorative bias tape and I have wrapped it around the outside of the hoop and kind of tacked it down with a little bit of sewing thread. So what we will do to start out then, so I'm on this is the back side, and I'm going to put my inside hoop down and take my outside hoop, and this is the part where we will be really fussy and make sure that we are just exactly happy with exactly how this is looking inside of our hoop. So I could turn it over, and that little tracing line that I did, I can go around and kind of stretch my fabric. This is the fussy part, and this is probably the part that will actually take you the longest time. But once I have that all in there and it's tight and I'm happy with how it looks, I can tighten the hoop down and